Hello and welcome to Tombo WX. So on this channel we focus mainly on large-scale weather events. So today out in North Carolina we have a slight risk in this area. These storms are in the marginal. They will be moving into the slight risk. So today is a tutorial on how to use radars or how to interpret radar data, and this can be super useful, especially if you live in a storm-prone area. You know how to use all of the tools in the radar. Now, I live in the United States, and in the United States we have amazing radars, really great radars. They're called WSR 88Ds, and these stations are located all across the United States. The specific one is KRAX in Raleigh, North Carolina. Now, this is a line of storms. This is a severe line of storms. We have a severe thunderstorm warning right here. And so you might be wondering, okay, there's a severe thunderstorm warning, but how do I know if a thunderstorm is severe? I'll tell you on that in a second. So here, on this left pane, we have what you call reflectivity. This gives us an idea of the structure of the storm, and it also tells us how hard it's raining. And in these areas here, these white areas, you can also see hail cores. So I'm going to go in here to sample. By the way, the app I'm using right now is Cave, which is a part of AWIPS. So that is a software that allows us to view weather. It's used by the National Weather Service, but you can download it for free on your personal PC, which is pretty darn cool if you're into weather. It is pretty complex, but I do highly endorse it. I'm not being sponsored by them, but I endorse that. Now this over here, we can see just the decibel of rain. So this is 60.5 decibels. We can also see our beam height and the radar site that we are currently on. Oh, you can see our velocity is being a little glitchy right now. So that's probably gonna... And so this is on the right pane. This is called velocity. Now this will show wind speed and direction. Now, the reds are moving away from the radar site, and the greens are moving toward. So the radar can basically bounce radiation off of hydrometeors like rain and hail, and it can indicate the direction. So that's pretty darn cool. So this is also available with some higher-end weather apps like AWIPS, which I'm using currently. But this can be super helpful for spying tornadoes. We don't really have any of those right now, so I'm probably not going to do that right now. But you can see these lighter colored, these lighter green patches here. And if we go into sample, we can see about 49.6 knots. So we can see how strong the wind is with velocity, which is really helpful. Because if you're wanting to know what makes a storm severe, or what makes a tornado, velocity is the answer. Alright, thank you for watching this tutorial. Thank you for watching Tombo WX.